Seriously?
I know 80% of the people are going the same way. I'm just saying,
Are they just having the same time? Please tell me they give you a deal.
the vendors did, but I mentioned it. Why don't we just do it at the same time? One wants a fall wedding, one wants a trip. And then I found out what mine is and roll and the whole thing.
Exactly. Just write the check, right? Exactly. They are. I was just mentioning that to Tom there.
It's 7 o'clock. Let's call this meeting to order. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Tom?
here.
Deb? Here. Bruce?
Here.
John?
Here.
Ben?
Present. Need a motion to approve the agenda? I have no ads.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Motion carried. Approval of the regular meeting for May 14th.
And after the special meeting is up there yet?
What was that? I thought it was for the special meeting for the 20th.
28. That was the 28th. So we are having budget annual and budget June 29th, the same day as the luau.
Yeah. Hopefully we're done by then. Yeah, luau is on the 29th. And our budget hearing and our annual meeting.
The only thing is I got my kid flying in at 10 o'clock in the morning. Family.
Well, we had it held on the last Saturday of the month.
I know.
Any other comments on
You take one of those and pass it down. It's about the meeting minutes.
I need a motion to approve the minutes?
What, you on May 14th?
Yeah.
I would ask you to look at that paper first. It's about those minutes.
What paper?
Paper
We
is
don't have time to read this.
Well, you better before you approve
Well,
these minutes.
this should be here at Thursday if you want us to read it.
Well, didn't get the minutes till after Thursday, so. If you're saying the minutes are okay, you might want to look at that before you vote.
I didn't say the minutes are okay.
Well, you didn't say anything against them, so I waited. I listed 17 things, which includes 10 motions that aren't in the meeting minutes, including important ones to you people. So if you want to skip them, feel free. It'll make a difference when we get to payables. Would you like to go through them one at a time, or what would you like to do?
I wish I would have got this.
I didn't finish this literally till about 45 minutes ago.
Wow.
So, sorry. You copied and recorded every single motion. You didn't
I
catch
did,
any of
right
that?
here.
You didn't catch
I haven't
that?
listened to the
You
recording.
didn't catch there's 10
I
missing
didn't
motions.
listen to
You
the
didn't
recording.
catch that they're wrong.
I didn't check the.
First motion right off the bat. Ben Parsons didn't make it. Bruce Foley didn't second it. Bruce made it, Tom seconded it. Second second one is the missing motion to approve the May 30th, or the April 30th meeting minutes. It's not even in the minutes. And there was a correction on that one. Do you have your notes by any chance, so you can compare some of these or not? From last month. I want you to know they're as accurate as I could possibly make.
Well, number
I got
3 is
the
already
wording.
there. 3 is there.
No. You look at the words again. Number 3, motion by Bruce Fowler, seconded by Tom Borching to hold check number 3032990 for KCI until we have corrected invoice. You didn't approve payables then. You remembered you stopped her and then you added the words to approve payables but hold. Otherwise, we never approved the payables last month. This motion doesn't say we ever voted on the payables. When you get to, I did not talk about things as a general rule that are out of order, because that really doesn't make a difference on most things. But for instance, number 4 and number 5 should be before payables, so I did mention that they were before, if you want to make that correction or not. You approved those checks in the payables, but if you didn't move them, you motioned them before payables. So you don't have to change the order if you don't want to, I'm just showing you that's where they were. Also, like under number 4, you say about upgrading to the $1,000 package, that was a separate motion later on. It wasn't mentioned at this part of the meeting. And it was its own motion, which is listed on that list.
Can we go through the minutes at the end of the meeting?
Has to be approved tonight.
Yeah, tonight,
Okay.
in case people are here. and-
That makes sense if you want to do that, but just don't forget it.
All right, let's look at our special table at the end of the meeting. Approve minutes for the special meeting on the 28th.
Oh, we're doing this 28th? Yeah, you said you were holding that too, so I put it away. Okay.
Why is that on this one too?
No. I just thought I heard you say we'll hold that too. I'll make a motion to approve those as written. I didn't get a look at them until tonight because they weren't in our packet. I'm sure you've already noticed that.
Do I have a second? I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? 5-0, motion carried. All right, financial reports.
Craig, you can check what's in there.
It was not in the payables. It may be now, but it was not that day. I went through them twice.
Well, I got it here in there. And then let's see what else you got here. That was in the minutes to approve the pay to 233.
Yeah, I figured, okay, so like that one, I figured out later when I did look at my
Okay.
minutes, just so you know. But I mean, I questioned it that day because the invoice and the check weren't the right amount. When I read the copy of the minutes yesterday and today, the two added up to the total. So that's normal. I actually wrote that out on mine so you see it.
If you look at the one page for R&R, it's on it from the check that we gave them. on our side.
20,000?
Yeah, that's just showing you what's paid out of that 20,000,
Yeah.
right?
Is that on one of my questions or what?
No,
not even on the payroll.
So we're not talking about that right now.
Right.
Right, but the other one I'm gonna make a motion, is you have any other ones? Okay. Oh, yeah, you have.
Yes.
But that's after the fact.
No, I'm gonna put
You
them
wanna
on.
add to them?
I wanna add to the payables,
Okay.
all these bills.
Okay. And
There
what,
were,
is that a separate piece of paper, which what we're looking for, that came tonight or what?
Well, the 14,000 are on it. And, what's your other ones?
the assessor's check, which is already on there for the 1437.
Oh. But that's already on the
She
payables.
paid it, because I was told I had to bring it before the board. Even though she paid out of pocket for the mailing. for
But
the
that's already
assessors.
paid in here. Okay, so I don't need that.
No, it's not paid. How's it paid?
It's on this payable already.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't need that. Okay, we have the
The attorney's
advertising.
bill came today,
The what?
attorney's bill came
Hold
today,
on.
so did
The advertising
the
came today.
advertiser. Do you see what it is?
The advertising is $2,916.
No change?
No change.
No change.
R&R is 14,000. Right?
That's an add-on.
Cyberlink.
These are add-ons. Cyberlink,
1,113 and 75 cents.
1,113.75. The attorney bill
75.
is $70.
No, that was a down.
$75.
They can't wait for $75
No,
if it just came.
I just want to pay.
it would be late by the time the next meeting.
Is that all the add-ons now?
As of right now, it is.
What was the advertising?
2916.00.
29196, what?
29,
2,916
Okay.
and no change.
no change.
So you got
What was that for, if we can ask?
Probably marijuana,
I mean, is there a bunch of things or one thing or two things?
bids, marijuana,
Do you want
all
to
the
see
things
it?
that
I mean, I assume it, how much was the one full page ad is what I want to know. I'll just cut to the choice.
That was
Chase.
most of it.
Oh, okay. Did that have to be the full page?
Well,
Okay. I have a total of,
Are you looking at the new sheet or the old sheet? Because the totals are different to start with.
it's gonna be the new sheet.
So the new sheet plus these items.
Okay, it's 18,104.75. Then add it on to
Say it again.
$18,104.75.
That's the total of the add-ons.
Yes. Plus 865.22 equals 0696997.
106.
106, $969.97.
So you want this redone again? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'll make a motion to, oh,
hold on.
See what I mean? This goes on next.
Are you adding to this payable or are you putting
yes,
it
I'm
on?
gonna add it onto this payable.
Okay.
But I
So
want
the total is what?
$106,969.97. because I want to close out our books. Because our July 1st is our new.
I have some other questions then.
Right.
I got that one for you up there. You got the one for the credit union, you said, I haven't seen it, so you're saying it's good?
John had it.
Then I have the question on check number 3020 and 3021. And along with that, the same question on 3025. Apparently we hired Mr. Fabro in the middle of the month, but we paid him for a full month.
Okay.
And then the other two, we paid
Why do
only
you
for half
have
a
a
month.
question on check 3020?
Which one's that? Okay, because you only, I think I noticed in the paperwork, you only paid half of the normal job.
That's correct.
And you should have paid full.
Why?
Who, Russ?
No, that one's Janice Zaywell, but the other one is Russ. Yes, the two that are questioned. You should have paid full for both of
Why?
those. Because they're a monthly employee, that nothing was changed. You didn't even remember to let them go from their duties last month. So technically, they're still an employee this month for the same job. No motions were made for that. They should not have half-month checks, they should have full-month checks, and they should be written tonight. And then, the other one is 3025, you did call out that that's a half a month. That's in your motion, but you paid them for a full month.
30,
Check 33025. And that one, you did specifically say, starts the 15th of the month. That's a half a month. So,
Well,
what
if
do we do
we
with
go
these
by
three
what
checks?
you just said, then he should have been paid for a whole month. Am I correct? That's just what you said.
No,
about
if he's
the other
hired
check.
for half a month, that starts his pay. Then it's 4 months from then on. At the end of it, if you let him go in the middle of the month, you owe him for the full month. If you forget to let him
I don't
go,
agree
you might
with
owe him
that.
for another month.
I don't agree with that.
Well, that's my opinion,
Your
and that's what I'm
opinion.
saying. I want those two checks
You're
corrected.
entitled to your
And I'm
opinion.
asking you what your argument is for the other one. I'm asking for the first two to be corrected right away. And tonight, please.
all right.
All right, I'll make a motion. I make a motion that we write checks to Janice Zaywall and Russell Fall for their full month of the month of May. Tonight before we leave.
Hey, do I have a
Anybody
second?
second?
I'll second
Any discussion? Any discussion? All right, we have a motion and a second. Oh,
So she only got paid $12.50
Instead of 25.
instead of 25. So you want to write her a check out for $12.50.
The balance or void this check, whichever you choose, but this check,
Void the check would
this
be
check
better.
has other things on it, so it might be easier to write a half a check. I
Okay.
agree. That's what I was trying to finish. So Russ's, it might be easier just to void it and write one complete check. That's up to you guys to decide. A full month is what I'm asking for.
Does that include, state tax and all that taken out of it? Yes. Mm.
Is the $12.50 part of the 87?
Yes.
What's he get, 125?
Russ's would probably be easier just to avoid it, wouldn't it? Because the amounts are all standard if you do it the other way, right?
It's 76, 62.
I don't care which way it's done, so long as it's done.
You're saying add on 76?
62. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any other
We haven't
discussion?
read that, Lou.
Motion by Ben Partridge to write checks for the full month before we leave for Janice and Russell.
Okay, we have a motion and a second.
Is that how we read?
I said we were tonight, but it doesn't matter, it gets the thing, the same opinion across. It works.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Nay.
4 to 1. All right, now I'm gonna make a motion. Gonna add these for me.
That is this agreement.
108.
On the row one, while he's doing whatever Addie's doing, I don't remember, my note here to myself says, shows a balance, if you want to look at it or not. It's okay, in other words, we have a bill for that amount, so it matches, but it shows a balance. Oh, that's they haven't billed for that balance yet, probably is what that means, right? I don't know why
I
it
would say
jumped.
yes.
It jumped off the bill at me this time. It made it look like, why didn't we get that bill then? I think I answered my own question when I said it out loud.
We did.
Okay, first motion I'm gonna make
Bring a motion in. Go.
is to remove all the park and recs duties and turn it over to our park manager as of June 1st. Do I have a second?
Whoa.
Except for the coordinator, events coordinator.
Okay, say that over again. Motion by Bruce to remove all the Parks and Rec duties.
Except for the event coordinator and park manager or municipal maintenance guy will be doing it. Do I have a second?
I second.
So you're not gonna do it in the park, you're gonna do it right here in the financial report.
Before I forget, yes. We have a motion and a second. Can I have it read back, please?
We have discussion too.
This discussion.
Why are you doing that in the middle of the month and saying the beginning of the month? They've already got a half a month in possibly.
No, because we already know, somebody told me it's none of my business if they're renting out the pavilion. So I already know that they didn't take it. I know I had to go turn on the lights for the first meeting on the 1st of June to turn on the power so they could have power.
Who
Then
normally
that,
does that? I don't even know who normally does that.
okay. We have a motion and a second. Can you read it back, please?
Motion by Bruce Boulder to remove all the Parks and Rec duties except for the event coordinator and municipal maintenance.
To give it to
And give it to,
What,
the duty will be the municipal maintenance guy.
okay.
you have to read that back.
Yeah, read it.
Please.
Yeah, read it back.
Motion by Bruce Boulder to remove all the Parks and Rec duties except for the event coordinator and give to the municipal maintenance person. Correct?
Yep.
Okay. Seconded by Doug.
All right, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays?
Nay. Nay.
3-2, motion carried. Okay, now, I'll
I
make a
didn't hear you
motion.
vote, but Bruce, did you vote nay or?
I voted yes.
No, didn't hear that.
3-2.
on that again.
3-2. All right, to add those checks to the payables for June 30th. Those two. The new balance is 107,059.09. I will make a motion to pay the payables with the checks for Janice Zaywall for $12.50, Russ Fall $76.62, the advertiser $2,916, R&R $14,000, our computer guys for $1,103.75, and our attorney for $75 and put on June's payables.
She gets to repeat that.
I will repeat it. Motion by Bruce. This is what you have?
Oh, you haven't got a second yet? I'll second it. I'm sorry.
Motion by Bruce to pay check $12.50 for Janice Russ Fall, 76.62. The advertiser, $2,916. R&R, $14,000. Our computer guys, $1,113.75. Our attorney, $75.00, making a grand total of $107,059.09.
Cyberlink was 1,000 what? I thought it was 1,137.
1,113.
1,000.
113.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No, it's 107,
No.
because of the,
Broken cyber.
oh, the Cyberlink was 1,113.75.
113.
175 for Cyberlink. The attorney was $75. For a grand total of 107,059.09.
You're gonna have to repeat that.
Repeat that.
The whole motion.
Ready to put names. Who's making the motion?
I hope that is. I don't know.
Okay, you need it read back, right?
Oh, here it is.
Okay. Motion by Bruce to pay all bills including $12.50 to Janice Zaywall and $76.62 to Russell Fall. And to pay the advertiser $2,916, R&R $14,000. Cyberlink is $1,113.75, and the attorney is $75.
For a grand total
For a grand total of
of 107.
$107.59.09.
We have a motion and a second.
Yep.
All in favor? Aye.
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 Any nays?
Correct.
5-0. I think I mixed your paper in with mine.
I need to make a motion. I make a motion that the rest of the keys to the park be turned in, please.
Who has all the keys?
I know Janice does,
I got one.
and Tom has.
You want
Oh,
all of them?
mine?
All right. I'll bring Bruce's.
I'll bring mine in tomorrow. I'll drop them off tomorrow. What time are you being here tomorrow?
I will be in here at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, you have the financial report.
You have a motion on the floor?
Do I have a second to the motion? So the keys I just made, you want them back too?
You can for somebody second.
I will second for the discussion. So you want the keys that I made for Grace to be returned?
This is the, someone has to be over there to get supplies out of the shed, so we do need a key.
Is there a discussion then?
Yes.
Are you telling me you don't have keys that I know were turned into for the shed? They're all the same padlock, and you had a key that was this tall, that nobody was supposed to have but you. And you have a spare key to the tractor that no one but you is supposed to have.
Correct, I do have those.
So
They're
then you're
locked in
saying,
my office.
then you can check those out, or you can have spares made. What's the problem? Why would the Parks and Rec Committee not have a key? That's my question about it.
Because they no longer have duties. What do they need the key for then?
Don't know.
Okay.
You have a question on that?
Janice?
I did notice at one time you did ask me if I had a key, and I said for the roll-up door, that you did have to have it. So I'm just wondering, as chair of that committee, why I would have to give mine up.
All right, you have a motion and a second. Any other discussion?
You can answer my question.
Why do you need to get in the building? Because you're the one that told me
Okay.
when I called about the reservation for the 1st of June, you says it's none of our business anymore.
No, I did
Yes,
not.
you did.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
I said, I asked.
Did you talk to
if-
both of these people? Because they both said you did. That means they were both on the phone call? Or in
No,
person, or
no,
what?
they were
I
not.
called from here.
No.
I called from here and she was standing in the office.
Okay.
So,
I asked if the municipal man had it and if he was going to be there to clean, make sure the tables were clean.
yeah. Go ahead.
So was
We
she
have a
supposed to clean the
motion and a
tables
second.
too, when it wasn't her job to start with?
Well, according to what we just agreed upon, they were still working. They're getting paid for it.
No. According to what we just agreed on, they're not getting paid for it.
Now,
That was June 1st.
Look, before
That was
that-
June 1st. They were fired June 1st.
But they
Today.
should have done the tables the day before.
The tables were freshly cleaned, were they not?
No, they weren't. We had to go clean it.
them.
We cleaned it. All right.
That would be
We
the
have a
other person's
motion and a
job.
second. All in
well,
favor?
you gotta read the motion.
Oh, read the motion back.
Motion by Deborah to have keys to park turned in, seconded by Bruce.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays?
Aye, or nay?
I'm a yay.
You're a yes?
I'm a
You're a yes or no?
Yes.
But 3 to 2. Motion carried. I will bring my keys back.
And the keys you just got for Doris too, you said?
Yep. You have your reports.
By the way, that motion was read, don't forget Mr. Faber has turned his keys in too.
He's not Park and Rec.
She didn't say Parks and Rec. She said the rest of the keys, period, point blank.
I said two.
You said the rest of the keys, it's gonna be on video.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'll make another motion that Fabril and events coordinator keeps their sets of keys.
You can't say Pharaoh. Say the
Or maintenance, the maintenance person. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
You're including both people now?
Yes. Can you read it back, please?
I would prefer you broke it up. You have a second, so you're on discussion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Motion by Bruce Felder that maintenance person and event coordinator keep keys. Seconded by Deborah. I suppose I should.
Any discussion?
You're happy with that? Keep keys?
To Park.
To Park.
Okay.
Read it back.
Read it back.
Motion by Bruce Felder that maintenance person and event coordinator keep keys to Park. Seconded by Deb.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays?
Nay.
Nay.
All right, 3 to 2. All right, let's start our business. Okay, we went to, me and John went to their annual meeting for the Tuscola Road Commission. And they were talking about this, this thing that, it's called, township-wide bush spraying. What they do is they spray the sides of the roads and the ditches to get rid of the wild weeds. And one guy up north does it. He's on his 3rd year, and he says it keeps the trees from growing in and what's those big weeds that? Phragmites and the cattails in our ditches, so our ditches will flow. It's $15,000 for the first spray. The guy says it's great for theirs. You still have to do roadside mowing, but this will get mostly the water flowing in our township. Not all of it, but most of it.
And about the no spray.
Oh, and, well, if we do this, if you want no spray in your on your ditch, you can get a sign, they will get the sign that will say no spraying for that area. So once we do approve this, we'll put it out that on our website and our Facebook page. If you don't want spraying, you can contact Tuscola Road Commission. I don't know how long it would take.
You can sign up at tuscolaroad.org
Yeah, I'll have
on the
that.
website.
Is this just regular county roads? Does it include like Class A roads?
This 15?
Yeah.
No, it's for all our roads.
So it would be counted for regular and Class A. But I don't know what the terminology is.
I think they sprayed some of Saginaw already.
They don't spray much of Academy, that's my point.
Right, but they sprayed by my house.
It makes you so lucky. Right down the block from you, they don't spray.
They got a brush hog that will reach on you from the roadside, they were saying.
You
So do you
brush
want-
hog. You talking about spray? Or are you talking about brush hogging?
Well, it says right here, upon completion of the township-wide brush spraying, the road commission will get through with their wood mowers to reach from the roadside. If you would have read it. You read it, didn't you?
Yeah, I just got it. I didn't look at this. Show me, which part does it say that?
In the middle. Upon completion of the township-wide brush spray, the road commission will come through with our wood mowers and brush hog, all we can reach for the roadside.
Did you not see
It
that
is
part?
expected that we continue with our brush spray program.
Each year it'll get lower,
Yeah.
down to a $5,000 to $7,000
Yeah.
maintenance program after the, I skimmed through it, I didn't see that part in the middle. So that's included in the 15,000.
And highlight.
But
Yeah.
your bid would be, he would have to mow it before they go spray because the weeds are already 12 to 16 inches already.
You're talking about, because we hired R&R?
Well, we haven't hired our.
But when he does that, that's not usually, well, this is the bank ditch, isn't it? Yeah.
Then I'll
They're
get,
gonna be spraying the ditch, not the flat surface.
Right.
He does mow over the bank where he can reach.
yeah, and I'll spray right behind it, right behind him to keep it down. So, what do you guys think? Should we do it or not?
I don't think we did a whole one before, did we? We only did a couple of streets. Where we cut all that wood out of the ditches. Cane
Chain and oak.
and
Cane and oak, and I don't think we sprayed them after they cut. I don't think they ever did spray. Bob, do you know about the spray?
Well,
Does it kill where they cut the trees down? Will it help that?
not a stump, it only works through the osmosis through the plant, it sucks it in, whether it's a.
The little ones,
Yeah,
right?
whether it's little or, whether it's berrybriar, or whether it's cattails or whatever, that's what it kills, and it kills the papa trees that are growing, the little ones, and different things that are plugging your ditches.
It will unplug the ditches.
Well, it ain't gonna happen overnight.
Right.
And
It
that's-
has to keep on, we have to keep on doing
We
it
have to
every
keep up
year.
with it because the roots are in the ground and it just takes, they keep regerminating and it takes a couple of years to get it.
Right.
Just as a side note, I have been getting complaints about the cattails and the ditches, and people are having a hard time when they pull out of their driveway. You know, they're trying to get to see around them, to see traffic. So I just want to let you know that.
You wanna know if you guys think it's worthwhile to try or not? Because I know a lot of people are complaining that their ditches are backing up because of it.
Mr. Bond, if they're mowed before they're sprayed, it doesn't work as good as if they're,
No,
A plant, right?
you open up the stem and they'll be sucking, they'll be
so that
long.
will work.
Oh, yeah, so you have an open, like an open cut and they'll be trying to regrow. And it's, you do not get your kill unless it's cut as well, let's put it that way, you'll get some, but You mow it first and you get going. That's the best way.
A better option, better thing for it.
So this is literally mowing all roadsides in the township too, then, it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like.
Now that I've read that section that I didn't ever see before. That's what I get for skimming through and reading, talking about.
But they're gonna go farther in the ditches and, by the sound of it, John, they can go on the other side of the ditch too, right?
We have a mower that's available for that too. You've never requested bids for it. Other townships have.
So it includes the back bank too, where possible.
Yeah. I'll make
Is
a
that the
motion.
ditches?
That's what he said.
Okay. I'll make a motion.
John's gonna make a motion?
Yeah.
John, I would like to put it on this payable. There's a reason.
Okay, I
Right here.
understand, yeah,
Right there.
I see. Okay.
Huh? Okay, that's why I want it, and I want it paid in full. You want me to make the motion or you? Okay, John, go ahead.
All right, I make a motion to allow Tuscola Road Commission to brush spray Vassar Township ditches and put on June payables for the sum of $15,000.
I'll second.
Here, if you read my notes.
Thank you.
Many have tried.
All right. Trying to decipher.
I put it in John hand too,
You did?
with shorthand.
Well, that's good.
Do something.
You kind of trailed off at the end. I read it. And you seconded it, Bruce?
Yes.
Read back.
Yes, please.
Thank you, John.
Y'all?
Motion by John Stack to allow Tuscola County Road Commission to brush spray township ditches and put on June payables for the sum of $15,000. Seconded by Bruce Butler.
Any other discussion? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any
You don't
nays?
think that should be a roll call, $15,000 or not?
Roll call, I don't, roll call.
You're the one who said that before. Large amounts are supposed to be, I thought. I don't know what the amounts are.
Tom?
Yes.
Deb? Yes. Bruce?
Yes.
John?
Yes.
Ben?
Yes.
Can I have somebody send it, then I'll pass it to Doug so she can sign it, get it in the with the check. All right, budget amendment. Resolution 11, 2024.
You said?
Yes. Yeah. Yep, please.
Resolution number 11, 2024, resolution amendment of 2023-2024 budget. Whereas the Uniform Budgeting and Accounting Act, Act 2 of 1968 prescribes that the state treasurer prescribe minimum auditing procedures and standards. And whereas the Michigan Department of Treasury Uniform Budget Manual of 2001 in section 17 and 18 requires amending the budget when a deviation such as expenditures exceeding the budget occurs, and whereas the township has noticed such a deviation in its budget. Now therefore be it resolved that the Vassar Township Board of Trustees adjust its budget in the following way. Under expenses, add $9,000 to fire protection contract, bringing it to $59,000. Add $100 to deputy clerk wages, bringing it to $3,600. Add $1,200 to zoning administrator wages, bringing it to $15,600. Add $2,850 to employer payroll expense, bringing it to $16,500. Subtract $11,800 from contingency, bringing it to $283,544.61.
I will forego the resolution offered by board member Holder. For a second.
I'll second.
And a roll call.
Ben,
Yes.
John,
No.
no? Bruce,
Yes.
Deb, yes. Tom,
No.
3-2, motion carried. Okay, resolution 12.
It'd be nice once in a while for people who are voting a certain way would express some kind of concern so that others would know. Just saying.
This one's 12, you said, Bruce?
Yep, resolution 12. Yeah, please.
Resolution 12-2024, resolution adoption of 2024-2025 meeting schedule. Whereas according to the Open Meetings Act, a township board must post within 10 days after the first board meeting of the township's fiscal year a public notice stating the dates, times, and places of its regular meetings. And whereas Vassar Township has established the second Tuesday of the month as the regular meeting schedule for its meetings. Now therefore be it resolved that the Vassar Township Board of Trustees approves the following dates for its regular meetings for the 2020, that needs to be changed, 2024-2025 fiscal year. Each meeting will be at 7 p.m. located at Vassar Township Hall, 4505 West Saginaw Road, Vassar, Michigan, 48768, phone number 989-823-3541. First meeting will be Tuesday, July 9th, 2024. Tuesday, August 13th, 2024. Tuesday, September 10th, 2024. Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. Tuesday, December 10th, 2024. Tuesday, January 14th, 2025. Tuesday, February 11th, 2025. Tuesday, March 11th, 2025. Tuesday, April 8th, 2025. Tuesday, May 13th, 2025, and Tuesday, June 10th, 2025.
I will foreclose a resolution by board number 7. Do I have support?
I support.
Roll call?
Bruce.
Yes.
John.
Yeah.
Tom.
Yes.
Ben.
Yes.
And Deb. Yes.
5-0, motion carried. Okay. I only got one bid for roadside mowing. Do I have a motion to accept R&R Excavating and Truck Company for roadside mowing for 2 cuts?
I'll make that, I'll do that, Bruce.
For 2 cuts?
If need to be, if need be. If need be, it all depends on how this stuff goes. Okay? I'll second it.
That's the one for 17,000, 2 cuts.
Yeah. Can you read back the motion, please?
For bid only was received?
No, the motion.
Okay. Motion by Tom Borcherding to accept the bid for mowing, roadside mowing by R&R for 2 cuts if need be. Seconded by Bruce.
Any discussion?
Didn't you just say that the other one we approved includes the roadside mowing?
Yeah, but
Or did I get that wrong?
they're gonna spray then mow right behind it. Okay? September, October, they might be up to 12 inches in it. We don't know. We don't know how this will work.
You don't want to add the total in it, you're just saying 2 cuts?
You wanna add the total, Tom?
Yeah, let's add the total.
Add a total of 17.
17?
Yeah, we can argue later.
You wanna read it back? Deb, you wanna read it back, please?
Okay. Motion by Tom Borcherding to accept the bid from, for roadside mowing by R&R for 2 cuts if need be, and seconded by Bruce for 17,000.
All in favor? Aye. Any nays?
I'm gonna say yes, but I thought it would be roll call again for that amount of money. That's the way I thought you were doing things, but.
Roll call.
5 yeses.
Roll call.
It's not roll call if you already called to the vote again.
Let's go
I
roll
was
call.
trying to
Come on.
say it.
Let's go roll call.
Okay. Deb? Yes. Tom?
Yes.
Bruce,
Yes.
John,
Yes.
and Bill.
Yes.
Next was planning commission. I did not receive any apps for the planning commission.
Really?
Sure. Uh, The new hall, the bids are out. We had a special meeting on '26th. She got it down for the 25th. I think it's the 26th.
It's in your minutes, isn't it?
So the 25th is a workshop, the 26th is a special meeting.
All right, yeah, the special meeting's on the 26th at 5 o'clock for the bids to be awarded. Bids are supposed to be turned in by the 20th. And I will be making copies on the 20th and getting them out to you so you guys can look at the bids. Okay, park.
We're in the hall. What about all that discussion we had the 28th about the hall? About the grade, the sand, setting the grade nail. Has all that been done? Is that, what's it going about having an engineer? All that big discussion that we were throwing at, that was thrown at us. No engineer to set grade nail, lots of sand, not all good sand, lots of roots. Start from driveway to the park, need stone for traffic, R&R is comfortable to do it. There is no serious work to do. Once the work is done, every bid will have the same elevation pattern. We are long away from starting the hall. Septic grade is same as the garage. We need to set a grade. Septic field has already been perked. Clean sand is by the septic field. The sand could be pulled away from the septic. Level is off to the same as garage. To move the good sand to the septic, not more than 10 grand. Level the hump in the middle of the grade for the cement for the barn. You will get excess dirt. You will know if you need dirt. What about all that stuff that was thrown at us for 28?
Well, I know in the bid package, it will have the driveways. The driveways. I already know that.
I mean, we got hit pretty hard about all this stuff not being done. So have we done it or not?
Did we find it's necessary or not necessary, or?
It's the bits in the driveway. 'Cause I was talking to somebody who said for the rocks and all that. He asked me, why ain't you guys blacktopping? And I says, because it will take 2 weeks or 2 years to really settle it down before we blacktop it. He says, okay, you're just gonna use stone.
We were led to believe, though, that these bids could be all different. Somebody might bid bringing it up 4 feet. I'm using my own numbers now. Up 4 feet, the next guy might bid digging it down 4 feet. That's my exaggerated numbers to show that's what we were told. We don't know what we're gonna get.
Right. Till we get the bids, then when we approve the person that has the bids, what do you wanna do?
Well, according to that meeting, all this has to be done before they can even bid the right bid.
No, he was just gonna,
We were told that should be done before the bids even go out. And then that's when I pointed out, the bids are already out.
right. But if we take the sand that is over on the west side of where the septic's going and pile it up for the septic, put it where the septic is, would be saving us money.
Is it the sand that's for the playground area now?
No, it's
The clean sand that's in
sitting-
the playground area? Or is
No.
it the sand that was naturally there?
sand that's naturally there, move it towards that, then where the hill is, get it to the same depth as the garage floor, the bottom of it,
Right, is that part of the 10 grand that's being asked for?
Yes, that would be,
Where's the 10 grand being asked?
That's what it was in the minutes.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I heard numbers
Then-
mentioned, but
then the
nothing
next-
said.
then the next thing was
up
that
to 10 grand
could be only nine.
to
You said
pile,
that, but I didn't never get that formal. I didn't know what that was about.
to pile the sand up or level it where the septic is, get the septic almost there, because it's already there. The sand is sitting there. And when they do the driveways, they can,
Has it been worked on yet?
no, we have never made a motion to
Well, that's
approve
what
it.
I'm asking. Are we waiting till
We
after
don't
the
have
bids
a
and then
bill
do
or a
it?
bid or anything in front of us. That's what confused me about that whole 28.
Bob,
We were hit by a bunch of things, but nobody ever formally asked anything.
R&R made a suggestion that we take the sand for the septic and move it over there to save us money, that they don't have to bring in a ton of sand that's already there, use that for the septic, and level out the hump to move the dirt so it's in the driveway, so we already know where the driveway's gotta set for no more than $10,000.
I thought we were gonna have something in writing about it tonight when it went the way it went that day. I don't know what to do.
That can be done, but you're setting the whole site, what you're doing, so that you know whether you're short sand or not. And you'll have a grade, everybody will be on the same page, that's bidding it, because right now you
Right.
don't know what you have.
According to what you said, the 28th, you're all correct. So, do we need to make a motion to allow
Yes.
him to do it, or
Yes.
is he just gonna
We
do
have to
it?
make a motion to approve.
Well, we should be making a motion then.
Before you do that, I keep hearing the supervisor saying a number, but nothing came to us that says a number. You have nothing in front of you except we
The
had
28th,
a
he
heated
agreed.
discussion on the 28th. That we should do certain things, and then it got dropped.
No, heated discussion didn't happen until after that.
All right, so can we have a motion to have R&R remove sand and set the grade for the new building?
Is there a title for what we're talking about by any chance?
A what?
Are we gonna literally make a motion that says this level sand?
Site work proposition.
Yeah,
Site work prep. Site work prep.
site work crap, I think it's called.
I'll put that in writing, if you want.
I'll make a motion to,
Better than what happened last week, that would be good.
I'll make a motion to approve up to $10,000 for new hall prep for site.
For future
Up to
hall
10,000.
site.
For the future hall.
For
up to
future hall
10,000.
site.
Site prep. Do I have a second?
I second.
Any discussion?
We need to read it back first, please.
Please read it back.
Motion by Bruce Folder to approve up to $10,000 for site prep
Site prep for the new.
for future hall site,
and
future
second.
hall. And,
Second.
for up to $10,000, correct?
Mhm.
All right.
You already said that.
Here and
seconded
seconded
by
by
Deb.
Deb.
Any other discussion?
And that'll take care of all that thing I already said, worry about.
You'll know if you're short material or not, John. is
Okay,
it's
that's
gonna
what I
be.
said at the
Because
last.
everything's just,
Okay,
the time you sort through the roots and the other things, and you'll find out what you got, and you'll have enough sand to keep your good sand for your septic. And that's one of the key things you wanna do, because that gets really expensive, and you already got it there, if it's done right.
Okay. Roll call?
Can I read it again? or-
Oh, please read it again.
Motion by Bruce Boulder to approve up to $10,000 for future hall site prep
For our,
for Arnard, and seconded by Deb.
Roll
Any
call.
objection to the wording?
roll call.
Okay. Tom,
Yes.
Ben,
No.
no? John,
Yes.
Bruce,
Yes.
and Deb, yes.
All right, we have a letter from, the event coordinator. She would like to fill out a grant through the state of Michigan to use to add items like cornhole, horseshoe, playground equipment that's ADA for little kids.
I thought there were horseshoes already over there, we put them in last year.
Well, it has no backstops or anything like that.
Well, no, there were no backstops, but
They're just a pipe. She wants to see if she can get the grant through the state. So I guess we need
Apply
a,
for a grant?
yeah. Do we need a,
So she's asking for our permission?
yeah.
To use our name to look for a grant?
Yes, that's what she's asking for, permission.
For playground,
Huh?
for playground?
For playground
Equipment.
equipment. Last time she filled out one and she didn't get it, the school, they gave it to the school already. That came
She made one out to here, from here, to here,
from, for here.
or here?
Yeah, it was for.
Was there a motion before?
Yeah, I'll make a motion for her to do a grant.
Make a motion for her to do a grant?
You second?
I'll make a motion for the park event coordinator to fill out for a grant through the state of Michigan.
I'll second that.
Want read that?
Yes, please.
Motion by Bruce Folder for event coordinator to apply for a grant for playground equipment, seconded by Tom.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? 5-0. Nay. All right, let's go back to our minutes.
So we can make it simple and follow Ben's and agree with his, or we go through it one-on-one.
Well, I can see the 30th thing on there. I can see it, there's no motion for the minutes to be approved for the 9th.
Would you like me to read them all or something like that?
You can make a motion to accept the minutes with all the corrections. Or if you don't agree with the correction.
If you notice in here, I'll quickly say, I talk about the order in a couple places, like looking at number 7. I think it's very important that get put in the right spot. What business do you have appointing someone to the planning commission when you don't have a vacancy? So you need to put this in before the nominee to replace the person, in my opinion. The 4 and 5, for example, where I say that they should have been before you approved paying them in the payables, but you did the motions after the fact. Do you want to fix that or do you want to leave that? Some of this is, you have a choice. But if you also look at number 4, and I gotta find that one right here, hold on. It says about, in the motion, it says also upgrade the MTA to 1,000. That was separate, it was its own different motion altogether, so that doesn't belong there.
Oh, I thought I did that motion the same.
No. If you keep looking, you'll see on my notes it's on there. And it doesn't mean it's in order. It could have been at the same time, but it was a separate motion. It's my number 17 on the list, the last thing, missing motion. Bruce made a motion, Deb seconded to upgrade to the plus package at $1,000 per year. 4 yes, 1 no. I don't know where in the meeting that happened. I did, somebody can go back and watch the video if they care. It must have been before you approved payables, but I don't honestly know. I don't remember. I couldn't write all this down and keep track of exactly where everything came from by the second in order. Although I did write that on my working copy. If you want to read through that, you're welcome to. This was before this was after that.
Can we have that working copy?
You want to look at it? You can't have it, no. You can look at it.
Because it would make her a lot easier.
Oh, no, that's why I wrote it this way. That is not going to be easy. That's why I did all this work.
I need a motion to approve with corrections. Or I just need a motion to accept the minutes.
You can have a copy of this one. I'm sorry, look at this one. This is where I wrote where number 1, number 2, number 4, number 7, number 17. If you want to look at that, you have a copy of that. I just wrote the numbers next to it. But again, some of them I just added at the end. I didn't put where they belong specifically.
Got the wrong date on here.
Show me, which thing?
4/9/24 minutes. These are the May. Okay.
Sorry. You got me, I'm human, I do make a mistake all the time.
Oh my gosh.
You got me.
Here.
No, wait a minute. No, that's not wrong. Read it again.
I am at the top.
Bruce Tom to approve the April 9th minutes in the May meeting. Sorry. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I wasn't wrong.
Need a motion to,
Really are.
need a motion to approve with corrections for you make a motion to approve with corrections. May 14th, 2024 minutes. Do I have a second?
I'll second. How are you listing? Are you going to list each one, or are you going to say the list of 17?
Just a list.
Of 17?
Just some corrections.
I think you need to narrow it down. That's too broad.
Mhm.
Either you go through and pick them, or you say the whole list of 17, or you say the whole list minus a certain
I'll
one.
pull my motion.
I'll pull my second.
Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the May 14th, 2024 meetings with the list of 17 corrections.
Do I have a second? Huh?
Yeah, I'll second it. Should say list of 17 corrections, shouldn't
I did say that.
it? Did you?
Yeah.
No. All right, well, can you read it back, please?
Motion by Ben to approve May 14th, 2024 minutes with list of 17 corrections.
Okay, now discussion. All right. Now you have to take this 17 and add it to your minutes, this month's minutes. Too.
And she has to add it to last month's minutes.
She's only got to change, make the corrections. Now she's got to write all this.
Right. She has to go in and change all of this.
Yes.
Strike
but
lines
what
through
I'm
things that
saying
need to be
though,
stricken.
next
add
month,
in italics. It'd be
when she
amazing.
comes here, our minutes will have all 17 approved by, motion by Ben, second by John, and with all these on there. With that whole list, because you said 17 corrections.
Yeah.
List, you said list.
Yeah. She could attach this to this month's meeting minutes though. See attached. She can't do that for last month. That has to be corrected in the minutes.
Oh, no, she has to type this up in
For this month?
this minutes, yeah.
Anyway, she does it, she has to.
Why?
Because you
Oh,
always
yeah.
do
Be
that.
attached?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, it is handwritten.
It's
I
handwritten.
don't know if you'll
That's how
accept
you
it.
want it to
That's how we
read,
accept it.
correct?
I don't know, that's up to you. You can hand type it or retype it if you'd like.
Okay, I have a motion and a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Nay.
Nay. 3-2. Okay. Now here comes the fun. Public comment. Okay, it says 3 minutes. I'm gonna stretch it a little, but not as much. Mr. Cox.
We're there already, huh?
Yeah, we're in there right now.
We saw you going.
No, I appreciate the spirited back and forth. I really do. This is the most lively township meeting that we've been to. So it's entertaining, but I know how frustrating it can be to be sitting in these boards. But I appreciate you guys' volunteership to be on these boards. These aren't easy topics that you guys are discussing, and sometimes they're impossible decisions to make. So thank you for putting yourselves out there. I appreciate that. With that being said, my name is Brandon Putman. I'm running for Tuscola County Sheriff. I'm going to try to...
There's a camera there.
Okay.
If you want to come this way.
I'm running for Tuscola County Sheriff, Brandon Putman. 3 minutes. So I'm born and raised from Tuscola County and went to school in Carroll. Graduated there, went to college for criminal justice, architecture and business. And then after that, went into the private sector where I've been developing commercial real estate, managing multi-million-dollar budgets and hundreds of employees to accomplish a common goal. So I understand on the administrative side what it's our next sheriff is going to have a ton of hurdles to accomplish. With the rise in illicit drugs in this county, the violent crime is at an all-time high, and I'm sure most of you are aware of the jail that our current administration has been trying to, the new jail, I should say, proposal that our current administration has been trying to pass, $44 million jail proposal. One of the things that sets me apart from the other candidates, I'm the only one that opposed the jail proposal. Not because I don't believe that we need improvements, because we do. Our current jail, I don't know if you guys have ever toured it or been a resident there, but it's in dire need of renovation. That's no doubt. And also the corrections and deputies need more training to be able to do their jobs effectively also. So I am a proponent for new blood, if you will, into the facility, but the $44 million proposal was a travesty on two major fronts. One is there's no forethought in the legacy cost. Our current sheriff's budget is roughly $2 million, and the new jail would over double the capacity. So of the sheriff's budget, 75% of that goes to paying the salaries for the corrections deputies and administration. The new jail would obviously double, which would in turn almost double the manpower to manage the new jail, which in turn would affect the budget of the sheriff's department. So there's no forethought in that legacy cost, which is substantial. Another reason why I couldn't, in good conscience, vote for it is the county paid for a third-party company to come in and assess the jail on why we need a new one, and ways that we can alleviate problems with the new jail currently with the budget and staff that we have. They went through it from janitorial to how the food was prepared, and inmates were moved around the building. In each category, they gave suggestions on how we could, with the current budget, manpower, fix some issues. None of those recommendations were implemented. And how are we supposed to vote for, as citizens of Tuscola County, for an administration to throw money at a problem when they're not willing to fix the problems that they have? That's typical government thought. Let's just throw money at the problem and that'll be the fix. No, so those are the two major reasons why I personally voted against it. Some other things that I believe our current sheriff, who is retiring, is lacking is public relations. If I'm elected sheriff, this isn't the last time you're going to see me. I believe the sheriff needs to have a presence in the community, and beyond that, I plan on reinstating the sheriff's posse. And beyond that, I plan on having quarterly meetings where the whole county is invited. Open invitations to citizens, townships, and village boards. There, we can get together and have lively discussions to solve the county's problems. Until we have a sheriff who's willing to be part of the community, we can't fix these issues or know about the issues. I don't know what's happening on the back streets of Vassar if I'm not there every day. You guys do. You guys live in this community. And at these public meetings, the quarterly, that's where we can solve problems together. Those are a few things on why I believe I am uniquely qualified to be the next sheriff. And I have 5 beautiful daughters and my lovely high school sweetheart that I married that I want to see a brighter future in Tuscola County. You guys are living and seeing the downfall of Tuscola County. I feel like I lived through the glory days. Growing up in Carroll, walking down the streets, I thought when I was a kid, this is a Hallmark town that you see in movies. I don't see that anymore. And that's one of the reasons what inspired me to run for sheriff, is I want to bring that back. I want to give a future to the children of Tuscola County, something that they're proud of. So August 6th, I would appreciate it if you remembered my name, Brandon Putman, and I look forward to being your next sheriff. And I'm going to stay to the end and answer any questions. I'd love to shake all you guys' hands. I got signs if you guys would like them. But God bless you guys. And again, thank you for the lively conversations. I know things can get heated. I know, but that's what we need. We need good conversation. We need lively conversation to make this community better. Thank you. God bless you guys.
Thank you. Any other public comment? Okay. I'll take a motion to adjourn. I'll make a motion to adjourn at 8:28.
What's
That's
this,
one of the quick ones.
what's this regular meeting supposed to be? It's not, that's today's date you got down
The what?
here. Next meeting
Oh.
is June 11th. What-
It's July, sorry, I didn't change that. Let me get to my calendar. July 9th. Sorry, guys.
So what time are we adjourning?
Adjourning at
I'll second it.
8:29 right now.
Well, I was waiting to see if anybody else was going to.
All right.
I second it, okay?
8:29.
8:29.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Any nays? Motion carried.
Nay.
There you go.
I'd like to see this keep going. Tom, you need to get in there a little.
You missed the camera by about 8 inches.
Are we standing on a frame, seriously?
Yeah.
Redo. Make up.
Makeup.